Hello, everybody, and welcome in. Let me say hey ho. We got Stu. Whoop whoop. Got Wander. What is up, Work Wander? And coworker. Hey, Rabbit. Enjoy your breakfast. And Christy. Hey, hey. All right, so there's nothing special planned for today. Um, I ran a day last night. The store was fully stocked. Oh, I don't know if I showed you. I had to move things. It wasn't working, and I got that back corner. So this is what I did. So all the cleaning materials are up here. Um, this is here just because it doesn't fit anywhere else. I got my booze here, and then we've got fridge and freezers all along here. And then, of course, all the staple type stuff, dry goods are all here. So we still have room for expansions, but I am unable to get any expansions because we are currently at level 61. And in order to get any more licenses, I have to be level 70. Hey Bender, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Chill stream. Um, totally chill stream. I literally just have to play and build up that store level. So we can't get any more of these until we get to level 70. And that's going to unlock 3. And then the next tier after that is level 81. And then the last one is level 90. So nothing particularly spectacular today. I have to do my order because I ran a day last night. We're not bad. We're not in bad situation. I've moved things around. I'm not sure if this was in here last time, but I needed more shelf space for toilet paper. So I gave them each their own rack, and then I have overflow. I have overflow spots at the bottom. This is the rest of the cleaning materials. The bleaches both needed, 3 spots instead of 2. And then this is refrigerator items. All are here. Freezer items are all here. That's all the freezer stuff. And then booze and the dry goods. So that is my current situation. I hope you guys are all doing good. Grind, grind, grind. Yeah. And like when I'm not streaming it, which is a lot now because there's nothing new to show you guys at this point. I have to just get to the next level and do the licenses. So I'm not going to stream it when it literally is just running day. Well, I felt like I didn't want to just stream it when it was just running days. Um, but I want to play it today, and I figured I've got nothing to lose, so I'm just going to put it up. If you guys want to be here, and you can chat with me. And if not, that's okay too. Um, I mean, it's always okay, but you know what I'm saying. It's nothing. We're not doing anything spectacular at all today. It's literally just grinding. So the only thing we need in the cleaners is 1 box of the dry tabs. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And as long as we have 4 boxes, I'm okay. Um, I'm not going to overfill. What I've been doing is moving like the boxes that are like halves. I've been moving them down to the bottom. So we don't need toilet paper. We kind of overstocked the last day that I was in here. Uh, because gosh, it's a lot. It definitely needs some leveling out the game. Um, this stuff needs a lot of stuff. Okay, so we need all 3 of the ice creams. So maxi cone, these and these. And then we need, what's that? Crab sticks. French fries look good. Crab sticks and both veggies. And veggie and veggie And let's see, we need these pop things. I don't know what they are. I really don't. Crispy potato pops. So like tater tots, we need those. And then we need one box of each of the pizza, the older pizzas. So pops and not the new pizza. We need the older pizzas. So one of each of those. And that gives us our 10. One order done. Now we'll do the fridge stuff. Uh, okay, so I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two of each of the cheeses except the orange because the orange is at 24. So we'll write cheese. I've actually been considering going ahead and getting um, one of the mods because it is so grindy. All right, that whole order was nothing but cheese. And we're spending about somewhere between 3 grand and 3,500 just to restock. Let's condense these down. I can't remember how many was on the shelf back there. 13? I don't know. I think we picked up more than 13. We'll let him empty that box in there, and then we'll fill it the rest of the way. What mods would I get? Um, hmm, I really, I really like the mod that does the uh, don't refill this shelf. I like that one. Um, I like the mod um, that puts the stuff from outside into the shelves here too. All right, wait, that's pulp, and we need apple juice. I think that's only going to be 2 more rows. So that would only hold 8 more, so it can't do that. All right, so pulp soda, apple juice, and turbo. I think those are the only two that really would make a difference right now. Pulp, turco, apple juice. I forgot this. Is this, where's the pulp? There. Did I get pulp? Yeah, I did. Pulp, turco, apple juice. There was something else. Pulp, apple juice, turco. Oh, dark label water. All right. Those are the two that would make the most difference to me. Um, Store name is Smelted Fruit. Where did you get that name from? All right, we definitely need the already cooked chicken and butter. And I call it black. I call it black. All right. We need to find the chicken that's already cooked. Need 2 of those, and we need butter, which is up here somewhere. I also have to deal with my prices. Um, I've been putting it off, and I know that that's not the right one. I know that where my prices are, I think I'm leaving a lot of money on the table. I don't think the pricing is correct. I think I did a couple days where I didn't make adjustments. I think it's this scallop stuff, but I'm not sure. No, it's lasagna. Okay, let me look. So let me take this out. Uh, it's hard to, those box things are just hard to know which ones you're doing. This one. Maybe. I mean, it's gotta be. That's the lasagna. Okay. All right, so we did that. The chicken, butter, and lasagna, that shelf's done. We need two large and two. We don't really need them, but gosh, I like having my shelves stocked. So, you know what? We'll just do one extra of each because that fills out the order and we'll move on. We don't ever empty those shelves completely off, so it's too much. I've got too much sitting there. All right, I'll take a look. All right, we need ham, veal, and steak. So there's veal, there's steak. Going up too far. Ham's not up there. There's ham. Okay. Now that's it for this area. Maybe a box of tuna. Let's get a box of tuna. Ah. All right. And then we go to any and we start the booze. All right, where are we at? Two of each of those boxes. They're not full, but that's okay. All right, we'll leave that go. Yeah, our booze prices must be too high because this stuff usually all sells out. So we'll have to take a look at those prices. We need the black label vodka and we need the gray label box beer. All right, let's go look. This, two of those, black label vodka. Oh yeah, definitely record or go live. You're enjoying it that much. Why not? A lot of people say that they haven't been, they've just been recording because it is very grindy. But all right, so we need white packet cake and short bread. And bread. Oops, could only get one. And make sure we put that secondary one in. All right, that's good. We need 2 bags of potatoes. And we need potatoes. And chips. I think it was this one. Yeah, the ones that are like, whatever, barbecue chips, I call them. All right, cereal, we need Cookie Crisp and chocolate. Cookie Crisp and chocolate. Be safe, babe. All right, and we need red, white, and blue pasta. And then each of the rices. Red, white, and elbows blue. And then we need rice. And oh, rice. All the rice is done. This whole aisle is done. Oh, we didn't do peanut butter, did we? I don't think we did. I'm going to order some extra. Uh, okay. Got two, just in case I didn't order it. If we did, they're little boxes, so they do stack. He's going out to screw around in the yard. He needs a little bit of space right now. So, oh, wait. He started his chemo treatments this week. Pills I give him every day. So far, he's doing really well. Oh, big hugs, Christy. Big hugs. They gave him pain meds. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. Um, red and blue flour and muscle milk. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Black tea. Uh, Black tea. And we'll look at the sugars. All right, I know I need that. No, I need that. Oops, we're over. That was the only one we got. So this one, I know we need that. Gotta go look at the other ones. Uh, order 2 boxes of that Darren. Everything else looks okay. A little bit more black coffee too. This one will do. Mostly of him sleeping. Still your happy pup? Yeah, mine's not. Um, Mayo we can put in there. We only need 1 box, so that'll fill this out. Oops. $94 for a 12 uh, item box of mayonnaise. That is insane. Honey and olive oil. And then we're done ordering and we get to bring it all in. That's it. Ordering is done. Yeah, she is. Yeah, Christy. Um, yeah. Yeah, we've had to have the conversations and with the vet's office, and there's just, yeah, can't really do anything. So there's just, yep. But uh, love you though. Big hugs. We're going through stuff here, so it is what it is. Japanese mayo. I've never heard. I'm obviously going to change the subject. I've never heard of Japanese mayo. What is that? Thank you for caring, guys. I don't want it to be all bah humbug. Um, I'll just put this out there. She's been a wonderful part of our lives, and obviously there's going to be a big hole, but we got to do what's right by her too. So, yeah, and that's that. Japanese mayo, huh? I posted I think I posted. I didn't check online, but I posted the picture of the bear at my back door when I was sitting on the porch the other night. I looked up and there he was. Nose on the door, like he couldn't understand. And we have our screen door, well, screen door in quotations, has plexiglass panels in it, um, instead of screening. He stuck his nose right on the freaking glass. And of course, the Ring camera didn't pick it up until he had already started backing away. So, yeah, interesting. He's drinking my caramel coffee, so maybe he was attracted to that. He did turn around and take a sniff of the trash can, though. And luckily, trash pickup was that morning, or I would have been front seat to our trash can getting torn to bits. Look at all these boxes. Hubby looks at me when I'm playing this because I'll do a day and I won't even put my headphones on because there's nothing that you actually need to hear in this game unless you're running around and have your register open, then you need to hear the ding. But there's absolutely no audible cues that you need to hear. So I just literally play it and don't have the headphones on a lot of the times. And he'll sit there and he'll say, they need to change the game to box moving simulator. Like it is, it has gotten to the point where it's just ridiculous. And I still have a lot of licenses to get. So imagine how much worse it gets. Um, yeah, yeah, something needs to be added on to it, or I don't mind taking the boxes and putting them on the shelves, like organizing it, but this part is just crazy. And I'm glad you guys come to chats to talk to people instead of just to watch, because wow, this game has so much potential, and I know that the developer has got to be overwhelmed with um how do I want to say it? Like the reception of the game. I mean, he's got to be. I read somewhere, and I don't know if it's true, but I read somewhere that like the first week maybe that the game dropped, like he made $1 million. I mean, so imagine going from grinding to make a game, uh, to all of a sudden being a million. Like, I can't imagine. So, if he's taking a break or whatever, freaking kudos to him. I would absolutely do the same thing. Absolutely. There's not a doubt in my mind I would run away. Come here just to watch Lady toss boxes. Forget chat. The box chucking. Um, but yeah, like I get it. I get it. Take your break, do your thing. Um, come back and woot woot. I mean, he might never come back. What do I know? I don't know anything. I have no inside track to any of this whatsoever. Um, so what I'm doing is the stuff that's freezer, that needs to go right here. I'm kind of throwing so it lands here. All that stuff is the dry goods. It's just how I've been separating it. So this gets a big chuck back there. And this is freezer stuff, so I'm gonna kind of, you can't, it's really weird how some things you can really chuck and some things you can't chuck at like a low level. So, yep, just separating it out. This needs to go in there. That needs to go in there. Oh, must have just had a subsidence. Earthquakes making our stuff fly. What's going on? Earthquakes making our stuff slide. We recently had another earthquake in my area of PA. which is very rare. But so that's two now, I think, this month. And we had a mine subsidence, relatively close to me, in the bigger scheme of things, but not super close, but pretty close. Um, but my area of the world was a big mining area back in the day. Look, another one's moving. What the heck is that? I never saw that happen before, ever. Interesting. It's a box of mice. Yeah, like box curling. I like it. That is the most chill. I mean, I'm sure the people that are doing it don't think that it's chill, but that is a sport that I never understood until I watched it in the Olympics. I had tuned into the Olympics to watch. I thought something else was on. We'll put it that way. Um, and it wasn't that this curling thing was on, and I thought it was so cool. That there it is. I thought that it was so cool. I was like, check this out. I don't know. It was different. I like things that are different. I don't like the same old to an extent. In my life, I do. But if I want to watch something, I want to watch something that's new and different, to me at least. Peanut butter's over here. I don't know why peanut butter's over there. I guess it's because it didn't fit here. But whatever. It all works. Yeah, I was watching a couple people playing just to see, um, playing this, just to see like where they were at, what they were doing. And it seems like everybody really, really is up there. And I have been doing slow, methodical play. So I'm really behind where everybody is. But I will also say that I am glad because even though it's grindy, they have completely run out of things to do. Like there's no more, some of them, there's no more licenses they can buy and all that stuff. At least I'm not there yet. Oh, I got chicken and it doesn't fit. So let's put it there. I can put it down. The game didn't want to let me put it down. Um, oh no. Okay. So we've got a bug. So before we run a day, we're going to save and reboot. But for now, I want to get all this stuff on the shelves. There? No, there? Yes. Okay, now we're in here. Steak. There. Uh, pizza. This one? Mafia pizza, as Bluebell calls it. I love it. Wait. I put some somewhere. There it is. Okay. Um, green beans. What did I do? I ordered the wrong stuff? Hmm. Oof. Alright. I think all this stuff, except that one, goes down the food aisle here. And I'm jumping because you kind of have to. You get stuck on boxes. Chicken. Could go for some chicken. Check the freezer and see if I got some. I'll have hubby barbecue some tonight. Go for a good... Knowing him, he'll be like, I'll just run to the grocery store and buy you a pickin' chicken. Where's my muscle milk? Oh, it's around this way. Yeah, because it's not actually freezer item or fridge item. I don't know what these things are, half of them. I don't eat cheese, so I think that one's something called Gruyere. Not sure. Bowling's fun. I used to love bowling. I used to love roller skating, but never do that again the rest of my life. But do 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 do. Okay. All right. Now I think that's everything. Yes. Okay. Now I'm not even going to check to see if prices went up or down. I'm literally going to walk through the store and check all the prices, and then we know we're good. Let me get my... Oh no, I don't have my paper anymore. Okay. So 0 through 5, we add, and 5 through 10, add that, 10, 15, 15. Sorry, I'm jotting things down in my little notebook, and over 20. All right, bring this over in front of me. This hubby still hasn't gotten me my post-its for my little things on the side of my computer screen. Okay, so this gets $1.20 added to it, so 20.30. It's not much of a change, but okay, so this is between 10 and 15, so this gets 60 added to it. So 14.40. This one actually comes down. Hey, Lunas, welcome in. Oh, there's a new redeemable. I don't know if it works. I have not tested it, but the thing's going to come up that tells you about the redeemables, so pay attention. And there's yeah, so 15 cents over that. There's a new one. It's nothing super special, guys. Nothing to get excited about, but yep. Oh, look at that. There it is. Yeah, there's one. So we're going to leave it there because for between 0 and 5, we're going to add 15 cents. This one's over $5, so this one gets 30 cents. So that's a little too high. Uh, this one's between 0 and 5, so it gets 15 cents, which is pretty close to being right. But we could do, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to leave it there. 5.50, this gets 30 cents over, so this is a little too expensive. I hope they work. I'm sorry if they don't. So this is $8, so this gets 30 cents added. So, wow, that's really high. Uh, 30 cents. So, yeah, I mean, it's only 25, but that's close enough. Leaves a little wiggle room. Um, 5.68, so that gets 30 cents. So we'll say it's 5.70, so it should be 6. Well, that's why some of this stuff's not selling. So $20. It's over $20, so it should have $2 on it, which is just about right. I'll leave it there. And this one, $13.89 is the market price. We add 60, so it should be $14.50. Congratulations. Have a wonderful day, Lunas. Celebrate that chickie baby. You guys are awesome. This is right, 625. And those two are doubles of what we had over there. So 524, 30 cents over. Uh, uh, it's a little much, but it's fine. 239. So $3 is just way too much. Should be 255. And mayo is 11.37. So 60 cents. So we'll just make it 12 even. And $6. That gets 30 cents, so that's right. Okay. Booze. 22.39. So it should just be $2 over. So just gonna make it 24 even. It's okay if we have a little bit in the weeds. I don't want to make them too expensive, but I don't want to leave money on the table either. So this is just 60 cents over, so 14.30. 60 cents. So 15.40. Rounding everything off, so at least it's bound chicka wow wow. What are you doing today? Are you doing anything fun? So this we just want $2 over. So it's a little under that. So we'll just say I'm just gonna shoot 28 and leave it at that. Um so that's just a little too much. Not really, that's 15 cents. Leave it. 250. Leave it. $4. I'm literally just gonna leave that too. All right, let's do these. This is time consuming. Sorry, guys, but thank you for being here. So $12 would be 60 cents over. We're a little too much. $16.75. So that would be actually a whole $1.20 over. We'll just do $15.25. I'm comfortable. $1 is good enough for that. This one gets 30 cents. So 9.80. Okay. Oh, underprice. So, all right. It's good enough. Don't want to really change them like crazy. It's just the ones that are really expensive. Um, wow, 3.39 for a flippin' bottle of water. I can't even imagine. Like, yeah, I did. Enjoy, Christy. Enjoy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. 475 because it's 461. We'll leave that. That's fine. 265. We'll just do, damn. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it there. 210. That's fine. 350. I'll leave that there. Enjoy your time. 246. So we'll do 265. We'll leave that. Um, $6, so it gets 30 over. So 645 will do. Not huge savings for the customer, but um, that's fine. Whatever. Okay. 625. About right. 450. So that's a whole 50 cents under. Just do that. I know it's only 15 cents. It seems like a huge jump. Um, do 395 and 7. Just do a little bit. That price changes a lot. Sorry, I'm all up in the screen. Those are fine. Well, that's a little much. So let's do 165. Okay. Butter. Butter is so flippin' expensive right now. I don't know why. I don't know what causes price to go up as much. That's not bad. That's fine. I'm gonna lower this because I don't feel like we've been selling it as much, so it's better to sell it than it is to have it just sitting on the shelf. So over 5 gets 30, so 550. $7, so uh okay. Let's do this ice cream. Put the ice cream down this end. I don't know if I like it here, but you know, what are we gonna do? Okay, so now onward. Eggs, $3. Uh, we'll make 10 cents more on each instead of so much. 380, that's fine. That's 10 cents. Those are the same. This one and that one's fine. Okay, let's do these. I finally got all of these boxed foods into the same cabinet. Let me tell you what a nightmare that was to try to get it all here. This is 60 cents. So 11.30. And this one is 50. Actually went up a little bit. So $13 gets 60 cents added on. That's way too much. We'll just do 14.25. All right, 14.50. So that's $1 over. That's too much. Well, 60 cents. 14.40, I think. Yep, that's better. And this one is the cheapest one of all. And we're going to leave that there. Okay, sushi. It's $23, so we just add 2 on. So And then this one is under $20, so it gets $1.20 added on. So we'll just do 2025. Leave it at that. Ground beef, $9. That one gets 30 added on. Yeah, it's a little pricey. 8.90. Right. $17 gets $1.20. So we'll do 18.35. 13.11. So 13.70 at the most. So just do 13.50. Try to move things. Got to get in the habit of trying to move things because eventually one of the updates at some point is going to be food spoilage. So yeah, 30 cents, so 8 even. 561. That's good enough. That's good. Again, I just don't want to be way far behind what I should be charging. So 9.32, so that should just be 30 cents over. So it's actually a little bit more than where I want it. So let's do 9.60 for all the chicken. $11.60. It gets added on, so that's about right. 6.50. That needs 30 cents. They're a little too pricey. Do that. It really, surprisingly, it really does make a difference. I am shocked as to how much taking the time to do this actually makes a difference with how much stuff gets purchased. Um, so, damn. They are expensive, tater tots. Hubby bought a family-sized bag of French fries, and I was just shocked when I looked at the price on the receipt. 10.25. That's fine. This is probably fine. Uh, Not really. It's too much. 20 cents is still too much, but so okay, and French fries. Yeah, they were not 7.90 for a bag. They were like $15 for a family size bag. Now, when I put it in the freezer, I put it into serving sizes. So that makes a big difference. So this should be 7.20. So we'll do 7.25. Nope, sorry. 8.25. Okay. All right. Middle aisles. Shit. This is insane. And I still have so many more licenses that I could buy. So 40 cents, that's fine. $5, that's fine. 11.50. Over 10, so 60 cents over. So it's a little too much. 7.63. So basically $8 for a box of spaghetti. No wonder it's not selling. 7.25. Just gonna make it 7 even. Okay, next. Oh, $6, 30 cents. That's right. $10, 60 cents. Little too much. Okay. This one's 5. That's good. Uh, wow. So 3. I'll just make it 360. Okay. Um, that's fine. Yeah. This one, 1070, so 60 cents added on. So it's a little lower than where it should be, but I'm going to leave it there. 1287. So we're going to need 1325. I'm going to do that. It's a little less than where it should be, but whatever. 60 cents added on to that would be 14. Just do 1425. Next. Wow. I mean, it's not wrong, but we'll lower it a little bit. Uh, okay, 680. Got definitely way too much. So 7. It's good. And this one is fine. Okay. 585. 325. 9. Hmm, we'll go 9 even. Should get 30 cents. So $12 gets 60 cents. Little too much. Just go 12.50. The profit margins on that are so huge that we can afford to could actually go under on that one. Um, this is another thing that I would like to have in the computer, and I'm fine with it being in the computer, but um, instead of having to walk around and do all this, we should be able to look at it on a screen and click and change them. Um, that would be a quality of life upgrade that the dev could do. Would really make things more pleasant in the game because you could keep up. Instead of the computer having to tell you what products changed price, you could actually just look on the computer and be like, okay, that one, went up, so I should charge a little bit more, and then you should be able to change it right in the PC. It shouldn't be that difficult to do, but what do I know? So we'll make this 550. Make this 525 because it is should be 30 cents added on because it is a $5 product. So this one, uh, just add 10 cents to it. 440, 421, 440. Um, 10 cents. I'm gonna do 10 cents on some of these, especially if they're like way under 5. It shouldn't be the same as $5 ones, I don't think. Just me. 523. Uh, 75. Yeah, we'll just sell them. So 5. No, it actually puts it up to $6 if you add the 30 cents on. So let's make it 5, like stores do. 5.99. That'll screw up all my cash registering. I was trying to be funny and I was keeping one product in my store, um, priced 420. But 420 is today, right? There you go. Anybody who imbibes, happy, happy. Um, All right, so 30 cents added onto this would give me 7.10. So let's just make it 7 even for a bag of flippin' chips, right? Eh, make them just a little cheaper. Bread, $1.75. We're actually literally going to keep it at that. 5.70. That is insane. Our last price check. 4.30. No. 4.15. Leave it at that. All right. Let's do it. Holy cow. So we have 1, 2, 3. Actually, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because those extra shouldn't be there. They should be, just hasn't gotten gone yet. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Empty shelves. I mean, and we definitely could squish everything together more. Um, I just need the availability to do it. It's just so crazy. Um, the levels are too far apart. Like, so I would do the books. If we got our next license, we've got cleaners, books, and license and pet food. But I would do the books. Everybody says that the books make a lot of money. I haven't really seen it. It seems to me like they make about the same amount of money that they were making. But everybody says that that's how it works. So I'm not convinced. But more cleaners aren't really necessary, although we do have the space. Um, and pet food is, special population item. Whereas there's going to be people that have no interest in that. Um, so yeah. Welcome in, Savannah. Welcome in, Squirrely. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Literally just having a. Oh, hey, Tina too. Tina blended in with the rest of the blue. How you doing today, Tina? Any better? I know last night you said it was alleviating itself a little bit. That must be why I missed you yesterday. It's gotta be. Nothing crazy going on here. I have absolutely not a single goal except to run days. We are going to hit level 62 shortly here before this day is out, but it's just grind. I've done days and days and days, and I'm just not getting anywhere. I gotta turn the light on. So yeah. Uh-oh. Flippin' hell. Thought we were crashing. Oh, I know what I have to do. Hang on. Settings. I turned the lights on. I think I need to put it on medium. It helps things not be as glitchy. The lights really do a job on it. 131.80. Oh, almost did a wrong ring up. we go. She doesn't like to cook. She's like, chuck it in the effing bucket. I am not cooking. Hear her pain. Nail caught the button. Put a 3 in there where it didn't belong. Cold and windy, yeah. Yeah, it was the same here for, I mean, you know, we get, when you guys are done with it, you send it my way. Oh my God, it was like absolutely horrible week. Just horrible week. Pain-wise, just could not get it under control. The weather changes, the severe weather changes, like, every time the season changes, get me bad. And then storms on top of that, when they just keep coming, it's just, I don't get enough time to get out of a flare before another flare wants to begin. So it's like ridiculous. Nope, I have absolutely no, well, my goal is I need to get to level 70 before I can do another thing. And I am really trying hard. I just restocked. I just went around and checked all my prices. I'm thinking I'm going to have to do a store expansion. I'm not sure. I'm reading two schools of thought. I'm reading that customer count, which in turn is profit, is connected to your level, and then I'm reading that it's connected to your store size. So I'm not sure which one it is. And I did fire, well, actually I didn't fire. I rolled up and put away one of my cashiers, and my whole cash register disappeared. So yeah, that happened too. It was my fault. I should have just put the damn sign on his register that he was not working, which I did have, but I was like, I'm not using them. I want to just put them away. I don't care about paying them. Because if you keep them higher, then he just moves into your till. I haven't quite figured out how to get that to not happen. So I just wanted to put it away. Yeah, and it worked. Not overly worried. Like, that's like the smallest of the problems here. Just the grind trying to get to that level is ridiculous. And I don't want to stream stuff that people don't want to see, is how I would have to say. So, but today I needed a grind and I needed to play, and hubby's like, why don't you just stream it? Give just somebody to talk to, because I have to get out of the house. So I was like, all right, it sounds like a deal. And people like this game. It seems like, at least. I like it a lot. I just think it needs some balancing. Little tweaks here and there. So I don't know if it's me, if I'm getting some different characters, different people. I don't know if they're randomized. I'm not really sure how it all works, but I have noticed, I don't see any that are standing out to me right now. But I have noticed that there's like, there's randomizations, like this lady in the red shirt with the buttons missing. She can totally be in here with All right, it should not be too expensive. I just checked the price. It's $5.25. It's supposed to be 30 cents over, chick. Okay, I get it. Money's tight. But I'm gonna preach to you here. If you can't afford cereal, you shouldn't be buying whiskey. Have a good night. Yeah, I think so too. I think he definitely has ordered uh change, like the blue lady in the blue dress right now. See her? She has blue hair. She does not always have blue hair. So there is some sort of, but now we've got twins. I mean, maybe they're literally are just twins. This lady usually has really red hair, and that does not look red to me. That looks like more blonde than what she usually has. So, yeah, there's some small changes that he has made. Priorities, right? Cheerios or whiskey. Yeah, we know what the choice is. All right, come on. Wrap it up, buddy. I want to look at our storeroom while they're finishing that up. What is this? Oh, okay. So we didn't deplete a lot of stuff, it seems. We'll have to condense that down so we can order another box. Is it this one? It is. Six, I think, is what was left in the box on the shelf. What level do you unlock the storage like in the beginning of the game? The beginning of the game, it's after your third, well, storage. You could buy storage right away, I believe. Now, don't 100% mark me on that. You can open up the storage, I think, right away if you have the money and the means to do it. It might be like level 2 or 3, but you need to buy 3 um, storage upgrades. Once you open the door, you only have a tiny little square. You do not have this doorway. It's not accessible. Your wall goes here and then here, right? You have one window and you have the door. So you have a small room. After you upgrade, you get this, and then the third upgrade in the storage room opens up this stairway. I hope that's what you were asking. Yes, okay, yes, it was. The third storage update opens up the door. Okay, let's check our day and see how we did. And we did hit level 62. So we had 86 customers. 6 people found something too expensive. We got 600, almost 600 store points. We made almost $8,000, but our supplies cost us 4,600. So see, that's where my problem is. I have a total profit today of 3,300. It's just not enough. It's just dragging. Crab sticks. All right, hang on. Crab and blonde kegs and lager keg and Don Bernardo. Don pasta. Okay, we're saving. Going back in. All right, let's go check. First things first. Which keg? Is it this keg? Oh, both kegs went up or went down. Whatever they did. 24. So 26. Okay, easy peasy. 28. Um, hmm. So that would make this one 29. That just seems like, because it's just about 27. So let's do 28.75. It just 29 just seems like way too much to me. Okay, we did those. Crab. This way. Need this cheese though. This it? Yeah, that went down. Not really. Oh, this one is it. 481. Wow, under $5. That dropped a lot. So we'll just take it a whole dollar down. Good enough. And our last one is the crab sticks. Here we go. Wow, big drop. So $9, it gets what, 30 cents added on. So, wow. All right. All right. And that's it. Well, that's all 4 items. So they're still stocking, but here's where we're at. Purple toilet paper did not sell good today. We need we need 4 full cases of green toilet paper. Um, Hang on. How many do these held? 12? Yes. All right, let's condense these. There it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Thought he was like that. Well, that guy just took it. Okay, good. All right. Condensing. So we need this can get condensed. No, it cannot. Okay. Uh, that was overflow. We're not ordering that. I think these only hold 12. Yeah. Okay. That's all condensed. These little boxes I'm no longer condensing, but the larger boxes, like the fact that there's 10 under here, one box only has 1. I'm gonna go get 9 of these, so all from that stack and 1 from there. Oh, come get that. Thank you, sir. Okay. All right. I'm not looking as far as restocking right now. I'm looking as far as what I can put out so that when I do restock, I have a better idea of what I'm doing. I don't like doing it both at the same time anymore. Um, I tend to end up getting myself all confused. There room in this? No. All right. Um, Happy 420. Hey, John, how are you? Um, I don't think we have room in this one. For 8? No, we don't. Okay, no condensing going on there. This one can definitely. 15 we have to pick up. Get them to empty out that other box. Might have already grabbed. Yep, they did. Okay. We're condensing before we order. We have 12 in a box. Is this a fresh? Yes. Okay, 12 in a box. Honey's in there? Nope. Can't condense them. Okay, that's why that's under there, because I couldn't condense. These don't need to be condensed except for the ones, I think, nope, that's a small box too. We ignore condensing on that. All right, we've got 1 mixed vegetable. So we sold a lot of mixed vegetables today. And we sold a lot of tater tots too, which, I mean, Makes sense, right? Makes sense to me. And this chicken, get it off there. Okay. So no condensing, no condensing. 20 between these two. I think they're 12 boxes. I think this would be a full box. Yeah. I put this down. 8. Nope, can't condense them. Okay. Ice cream looks good. Condense, condense, condense. Wow, we sold a lot of whiskey. We had 2 cases up there when we started this morning. We need whiskey and wine. Beer went pretty good. It only fits 6 to a box, so we can't really condense those. We can condense those. Go pick up 4. I think it was these. Yep. Goes. Thank you, sir. All right. 2 boxes, each with 1 vodka. And then that shelf showed I can't put anything on that shelf. And you got to take enough off that makes them go get a box to refill. So yeah, 75% of the shelf needs to be sold or not there for it to trigger them to go restock. Here he comes. There we go. And now we can put these back. Be able to order more. Just have our little 2 box. So those are getting pretty depleted. These beers. 1 in a box. Okay, whatever. Those don't matter because I can stack them 3 deep and then I can stack them on top too. So I'm not doing it constantly anymore like I was in the beginning. Bread. Okay. We want to take this box. Go pick 3 up. And then they'll go get that box and take it away. So when we order, we have room. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Hey, Quack, how are you? All right. Those won't condense. Okay, everything looks good though. There, those don't condense. We could do these though. Let's go get those. Okay. Come on. Thank you, Lurch. I appreciate you. They only hold 12, I think. Yeah, 12. So we're not going to condense that. Only 6 chocolate cereals left. Okay, so we definitely have some ordering to do. No way of getting around that. Okay, so like this one and this one. So each box of pasta holds 8. Got a box of 2 and we got a box of 4. But we wouldn't be able to put any more pasta on that shelf. Because the shelf's all taken up with little half boxes. So now he'll go get that. And then I have room to order another box of pasta where I wouldn't. 2, like these elbows. 2 boxes with 3 in them. Then I'm behind the 8 ball by not being able to have my room stocked or having to use a separate shelf. And then you get all confused what you have and what you don't have. And I don't want 2 shelves of each item. I'm not doing it. I'd rather put more shelves out in the store. All right, these we don't need to condense. Flour you need to. Flour's always, 1 or 2 in a box. All right, so we didn't sell any of this sugar at all because we had the 2 boxes here and I accidentally ordered 2 extra and they're all completely full. That's interesting. Here's one. 9. This box has 2. That one has 7. It's ridiculous. I still can't remember where I moved things to. There he comes. Take that, and then I can order it. Boopity boop. Yeah, there's no gold today. There's no special thing going on. I literally am just needing to play the game. I'm trying to get up to level 70. And yeah, so I figured um, not all games are always have interesting stuff going on, unfortunately. Sometimes you just have to grind. And hubby was going outside and told me to stream it. So here I am. 4 green toilet paper. We need no purple. We need fabric softener. Okay. 4 green. We need 1 box of that. I believe 2 of those and 1 of those. Yes, that was accurate. Okay, so over here, this stinks. All right, that's a full box. I'm going to put it back down here like I had it before. That'll make them use up that 1. Actually, you know what? Haha, Quack is in simulator. Quack is in his supermarket. Sorry. Um, all right, we need packet tablets for the dishwasher, and we need black spray. Packet tablets, black spray, and that is it. And that's 10 again. Now we will do freezer. Okay. 1 chicken. 1 new pizza. 1 pops. 1 chicken. 1 new pizza and pops. I know we need. Um, See, this is gonna drive me nuts. This mixed vegetable. All right, because there's only 1 in there, and it's just a waste of my space. All right, so that's good. Fries are good. Yep, that's it for freezer stuff. Got ice cream sitting on the floor, but game's not bothered, guys. It's not bothered, so we're not gonna worry about it either. So we need orange cheese and whatever this, I don't know, I call it white cheese when I'm ordering stuff. Um, Orange cheese. And let's go find the white cheese. This one. Gruyere. Okay. Um, we need just susu. Oh, hang on. Pick up 6. Hang on. Can condense that now. Thank gosh. I think it's this one. Yep. 6. Come and get it, buddy. Come and get it. He says he's going to. When you go into the game, when you start it up, um, actually, hang on. You save. Quit to the menu. Here. When you look over here on this side of the screen, if you scroll through this, he's got big plans. A lot of things. So, When you go into your game, take a look at that stuff. And a lot of the stuff that we are all asking for, because I have read other people's, wish list. Um, I drop, where's my eggs? I dropped them when I saved. I did. Okay, that's what happens. You drop them. Um, yeah, a lot of the things that people are asking for as far as improvements to the game are things that he has already ordered. Um, um, he has not ordered. Wow, listen to me. Things that are on his. What is going on here? I don't know what happened here. Okay, whatever. 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 I'm not worried, not bothered, not concerned. We need eggs. So we need one of 8 and one of small. One of the 8-pack and one of the small, and then we need this just suits Sue. Oh, cool. I'm glad I was able to help you out by showing you something. Yeah, there's a lot of things on that list that really will make a gigantic, humongous change to the game. When it's coming, your guess is as good as mine. All right, Susu is where we stopped. Add our milk in. Now, I think these can condense down too, because we're looking at 18. Let me go pick up 16 waters. See if I can pick up 16 waters. Nope. Okay. So we cannot condense that down. We have to leave it go. And I'm fine with that, which means we won't be able to condense that down either, and that's fine. So I can't order more water, so that's good. We got the milk. All right, we're over here now. So we need purple and navy blue and light blue. Okay, let's find them. Purple, navy blue, and light blue. I don't call them what they're supposed to be called. It's just too much for me. Um, I'm not sure here. So we went through 2 cases of sushi, but I did lower the price. So I'm going to buy 2 more, but if I don't keep selling more than 2, I don't want to keep keeping 4 here. So 2 large and 1 small sushi. 2 large, 1 small. On my wish list, honestly, like I was saying earlier in the stream, gosh, my biggest thing is I don't care how he does it because he's got some great ideas. Obviously, we all love the game. Um, so however he wants to do it, we need some process of getting those boxes inside. I don't mind what it is. I'm not going to tell somebody how to make their game, but I need a process, whether it's an employee or a conveyor belt that maybe comes in here, or I had said it would be great if there was like a lift here that went down, and then there was a garage door that opened that you could go in, take the boxes in, just so that you don't have to stand here for 5 days trying to chuck things through a door. Then you have to take them from here and put them wherever they belong. Somebody has a mod out that does that, and I was watching somebody play it, and I just thought that it was the bee's knees. Like, that's going to be game changing because this is the grindiest part of it. I loved the game in the beginning when it kind of felt like the days were longer too because there were not really a whole lot of stuff going on. Um, Now it seems like the day lasts like 5 minutes, and then the whole rest of the time is all of this stuff, um, which I don't hate. I would like it to be a little bit more equal. Like I would like my day to be longer running the store, working the cash register, being able to do stock and stuff like that during the daytime while the store's open. If you have employees, your day should be longer. I, just my opinion. It goes really fast and you don't have time to do, like, I could never do this stocking stuff. I will never finish it off in a day while the store's open. It just won't happen. Um, so something needs to be, to me, something needs to be equalized out a little bit better there. Want the ability to have multiple saves. Well, absolutely. Yes. That one, yeah, that was my day one thing because I had to start fresh. Um, when I started doing it on YouTube, and the only save I have to play in is the one that I do on YouTube, so it kind of limits as far as being able to play it off screen. That's why I said, like, usually this grind stuff I'm not going to show, because nobody really wants to watch it. Um, but if you're playing a game and you want to play along and chat every once in a while, maybe you would watch it, because I'm talking. Joy. um, Whiskey and wine. But yeah, I mean, it just seems, I don't know. I need the days to be longer if I am going to be um, doing register and being able to show every aspect of the game. I need one of each of the kegs. It's just disappointing to me that, because people love the cash out part, right? Two, one of each of the vodka. People enjoy that a lot. Um, but I think that it's very short. It's very short the day that the time period that you're actually doing that. Um, and that's a shame. I mean, if you wanted to speed it up, you should be able to speed it up, but I think that um, it's a miss on on what the game could be. So we need more of these, and we need more chocolate, candy and chocolate. If that makes, I don't know if I'm making any sense. Putting things into words sometimes doesn't isn't the easiest for me. Like what my brain thinks versus, oh, we're maxed. Okay, candy, so we need to get the chocolate. Um, just my opinions. That's just my opinions. Well, I'm glad it does help. I love the game. I need bread here. I love the game and I play it. You'll see me logging into it just to grind. I randomly throughout the day when I want to sit down. If I'm not streaming and I'm doing something else, I'll just be like, I'm gonna go do a day, and he knows I'm going in the supermarket. And at this point that I'm at, and I don't know how far along you guys are, but at this point that I'm at, it's an hour and a half just to clean up the store and make sure prices are changed right. Condense back here, order back here, get everything put away back here. Sometimes I'll run through and I'll do that part, and I leave the running the store to whatever the next day is that I'm going to play. So, you know, that's how grindy this part of it has gotten. And and I'll say my opinion, of course, is that's not always pleasant to do day after day after day, sitting by yourself. Chocolate and honey, chocolate and honey, and I need potatoes. I know I need at least two. Oops. No, I need three. Okay. Easy fix. I'm actually going to, well, no, we need, right, that shelf's done. So we need to do pot. I need one spot. So we'll do the colorful coffee, the blue and orange. So we could use one of those. So blue and orange right there. That fills up that order. And like I don't have a lot of stock out front. I mean, some things, like the things that are two on a shelf or four on a shelf, those I do. But I have two shelf sections, I'll call it, for most products. And then I have a shelf spot for most products in the back, okay? Except for the big boxes, because you just have you have no choice. Um, so I don't have a lot of money dumped into this. I did have each product had a whole shelf section to themselves. But then you're just leaving money on the floor. There's no reason for it. Don't ever run out of a product. Um, so I don't know. Yeah, something's just a little off because you can't get enough. Like at this point that I'm at, I can't get my money up enough. Like making 2 grand a day in the game is a little too slow at this level. Um, yeah, that's how I'll put it. Still love the game. Okay, so we need a red and a blue and 2 orange flour. So flour, a red and a blue, and 2 orange. This is how I have to do it because I will forget what I'm ordering. All right, these are good. Our teas are good. As long as they're over 20, I don't order them. Our muscle milk, we've got 2 full cases. We need 1 brown sugar, Suzu brown sugar. Um, and we need yellow oil, vegetable oil, canola oil. All right, we need sugar. We need this one. We need oil, 2 of those, just so we have them. Let's check our condiments. As long as they're over 20, I don't order them. So we need hot sauce. Hot. And we'll do 2. And we need one more thing. What else could we get? Guess we could get this beer. What is it? Red cap, green bottle. Red cap, green bottle. We'll get one of those. And that is it. All right. And then now we deal with this. This is the craziness that drives me nuts. Like if we have a spot for it, I don't know. I don't know how they would get the boxes to be picked up. I think that it is something that we would have to do in some way. But even if it was, um, I did say before something about in one of my other videos on this game. I said that I thought that it would be a good idea because the storage, my storage room is as big as it can get. There is no storage upgrades left available in the game. But if he added, um, and it's just JMO, just my opinion, if he added 2 more spots that you could buy back there, and then you had the option to purchase like a garage door in the back. So basically like a loading dock. So like truck would pull up and could empty out your packages. And maybe once, the guy is unloading your packages, um, they kind of register with the game that, okay, packages coming down the conveyor belt, and then one of these guys um, would, I don't know, activate, I'll say. I don't know what the word is. They would kick into action, and then they would go get that box, and you would have to have a shelf available for it to go on. See, that's where it gets in the weeds, I think, is, with new products, they're not going to stock because they don't have a shelf yet. But if you have a shelf and there's space on the shelf, they can function. But so let's say, like right now, I've got, 4 boxes of green toilet paper on those shelves. Now, let's say I didn't have spare shelves. I don't know how, um, I don't know what the stockers would do with those products. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm speaking clearly. Hey, Kayru. Welcome in. OR drama. They keep losing an instrument. Now they aren't answering the phone. Nice. Nice. Got some doctor that's up there wigging out. Uh, I'll never forget. I had a run-in with this one doctor. Uh, okay, now, so this was a long time ago. You know, I've been out of work now for, unfortunately, I'm going on a little over 10 years, actually. Um, and this doctor was just being a total twit. Now, so there's old school ER and there's new school ER, I'll call it. An old school ER, everybody that's old school ER knows where items are. The new people, even though they've been taught, they can't be bothered. So there were always issues, and doctors would get really tweaking mad if they asked for something and somebody had no idea what they were talking about, materials wise, nor did they know the possible procedure to follow and find those items because they didn't pay attention when they were taught because we had to sign off. We had to get them signed off on everything. So obviously, we're not going to sign off that we taught somebody something um, if we didn't, because that comes back on us. And I cannot tell you how many times we had a wigging out doctor in the ER there to do some sort of procedure, can't find the equipment that he wants, and nobody can nobody can tell him where it's at. Nobody can get it for him because nobody knows. How many times I was off duty, not even at work, and get phone calls to ask me where they could find something. I finally ended up telling the um, coordinator, the ER coordinator, staff coordinator, or whatever they called them, that do not call me on my time off unless you want me to be put on the clock. Um, Stuff is stored in the same places where people were taught that it was stored. I'm not doing this anymore. It was ridiculous. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. The stupidity of people that are permitted blows my mind. And the fact was too, that kind of pissed me off too, was um, they were hired after me. So when they were hired after me, of course, hiring rates changed and it wasn't proactive. So, we didn't uh, get knocked up a couple notches. Uh, it was actually, honestly, they were making more than I was with no additional qualifications. And that was pissing me off too. Like, that's ridiculous. Actually, way less qualifications. But, whatever. Not my thing. I won't use that hospital system ever, 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 ever again. After some of the things that I saw. Do 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 do. We will leave it there. But yeah, yeah. Life's a pisser, man. Come on. This one. Is it there? Okay, the rest of this stuff doesn't go here. Flour. Soda goes here. Bleachy, bleachy. What's going on? You know, my mic's dropping off. Oh. Yeah, we're not in the union. Well, my job wasn't, unfortunately. Um, the when the hospital at the end of no, 1 year in to me being there, and I want to say, I'm sorry, I said proactive. I think it's retroactive, right? Like, I think that's more of what I mean by what I said. Um, yeah, a year into me being there, um, and it ticked me off because it was just time for us to pay our dues. I paid my dues because I wanted the coverage, and they did the voting, and they voted that they were no longer going to represent, um, what do you want to call it? I don't know what I want to call it. Well, the techs, um, the support, I'll call it the support staff. How's that? Does that make sense? That's what they voted, that they were no longer going to cover the support staff. And we were all given our dues back, which I don't think is legal. I think that they had to finish out the year, but I don't, whatever. I'm not going to be the person. Um, Hi, baby girl. What is going on? I didn't see you up there. Is it satisfying? It's your OCD. It's your inherited OCD. That's my problem too. That's my problem too, girlfriend. Why'd they change your name back? Or did you do that? Because people didn't know who you were. Or did YouTube not let it go through? Um, yep, yep, exactly, Wander. Yep, it's whatever, but yeah, we were covered and then we weren't. And when we weren't, then they made up their minds that they were going to do what they wanted to do, and things like that, things like retroactive pay increases to staff that had been there forever did not go through. Um, and there was nothing we could do about it. So that's when I knew that the place was changing, morphing into something that wasn't. And they all do it. I mean, so many hospital systems do things like that, little things like that. But it blows my mind because, you know, it shouldn't be. But whatevs. Whatevs. Oh no, that's not true because you had it before. The last time you came in was the day after the wedding. And you totally were with your right last name. Taking time off from live streaming on YouTube to health issues. Yeah. Yeah, we all need breaks. Unions have pros and cons. Working in a hospital, I'm grateful for the union. Absolutely. All right, paid our bills. As far as I can tell, we're fully stocked. I'm ready to run another day. Let's do it. All right. Wilson, I think we should name the number two because there's no way I can run the store without the number two anymore. Um, So let me do this. I'm going to close this and I'm going to make a poll. Actually, yeah. Um, tell me the other day I needed to change it to, but I never did. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. My newlywed baby girl. Um, will you throw some names out there for our cashier number 2, guys? Throw some names out. It does pause it. Interesting. So if I Steam tab, it actually pauses it. So we're going to be paused for a second. I need a couple names. Let's see. We can do Bob, um, Joe, um, um. Well, we got Wilson and we've got Lurch. Our cashiers, our stalkers, they're all Lurch, 1, 2, 3, and 4, because you can't tell the difference between them, so I just named them the same. That's not a bad idea. But they're guys, the cashiers, so it would have to be all guys. So okay, so we could do Hemi. We could do. Ooh, wait, why does that say no? No, I don't want to. No, I'm going to skip that. I'm not going to do that. So Bob, Joe, or okay, there. And we're going to start our poll. Pick the name for the cashier. There we go. I'm back. Let's run our day. In another game, I'll do that. I got a couple keys. One is a review copy. One is a full game. There's going to be some new stuff coming out on the channel, probably this next week. I'm gonna do like a recorded half hour, and based on the amount of likes and comments on those videos, will determine which one I completely bring to the channel. So, but I have to do content anyway because I got the keys. So there it is. Casey did it. That's my only baby girl. My sanity in a crazy world. I still want to see sewing kits show up on one of the licenses. That would be fantastic. Like button kits so they could fix their shirts. We'll run this whole day, and when the day is over, I will look at the poll. Mm, 'Cause you are. 'Cause you know, boys are insane. Your baby girl's gonna be your sanity one day. One day. Not yet. It'll be a bit. Oh, I forgot to turn down. Hang on, it's gonna look janky for a second. Let me just get through. Alright, settings. Oh, it's still on medium. Wow. Alright, we're gonna turn it down to low and see how that does. I love you. Give the kids lovin's from Nan, okay? I love you. I'm trying to have fun. I'm just grinding away. All right, let's go. All right, so the quality definitely does not look as good. The lights are super bright when you turn down the quality. That's a huge change in the game. It looks horrible, but it's not as buggy. All right, I'm here. I love it when they get in line and they leave an open spot for somebody else that's not even here yet. I think that that's so cool. It's actually kind of funny when you're watching it, but it's like somebody was done their shopping and decided they were heading for the checkout line and they got their number before you, so you need to leave a spot for them. It's funny. All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Get in line. Buy the stuff. Get the things. We need your money. There we go. There we go. Well, somebody was saying something. I don't know what. Something was too expensive. If it's too expensive, then I just got to deal with it because I'm never going to get perfect with that because I want to make money. Only way to get perfect with that is to absolutely have your prices exactly where market share is. And I've done that, and it does not benefit at all. You're lucky if you even break even. And that's with no other costs other than bills and if they're taken out for your employees. You're lucky if you even break even on those. They might be saying that the lines are full. That might be what the person was saying that I caught, but probably not. Lots of ketchup. Boopity boop. See, I'd rather stand here and shoot the shit and see what people buy and that kind of stuff than I would stock the room in the back. I enjoy this part. I like seeing the randomization of the characters. I like seeing the randomization of the products that they choose to buy. That's the enjoyable part to me. And if I have to do all the other stuff instead of do this enjoyable part, then it definitely loses something. 210. Thank you. But I do like scientific experiments while I'm playing too, which is kind of weird. I know. But, so like, okay, so I redid all my prices and I brought down the prices a lot. But you can see, I mean, it's not affecting customer counts or anything like that. So that's interesting to me because I would think that it would affect everything. $35.95. Boink, boink. I enjoy this so much. I don't know why. In real life, it would be way too people-y for me. I wouldn't be able to deal with it at all. But so how many people are gaming alongside the stream? And then if you are, I'm curious, what are you playing? Woof. Woot woot. Planet Crafter. Now what did Bad Boy said something? Sometime when you're available to help me on Planet Crafter. Oh, dude, I don't know if I can do that, but what's up? What do you need help with? Just the grinding of the game? I can't make you any promises at all. Um, Mostly due to the fact that I already have 2 games that I'm helping with friends, plus my own that I play. So that's 3 games going on the same game. I don't really want to take on more than that at this moment, um, with that one game because I have to have time for other things and life outside of YouTube. So, but if there's something in particular that you need help with, breathable air, yeah. Yeah, I mean, literally, you just have to do the grind. I don't have any hints or tips, tricks to you. I only bought the game a couple days ago, so you'll get it quick. Um, you just have to do the stuff. Really have to do the stuff. All right, let's see how we did today. We got $40,000. We're level 62, halfway to 63. How'd we do? Did we do better? We did do better. 5 people found something too expensive, but we got 92 total customers, 580 store points. So this is where it gets me. Is just to get the supplies in the back room so that it can be put out into the store. It costs $4,000. So even if we make a great income for the day, you end up with half of that if you're lucky. Half of that. You're working on fish. So you're up a lot higher than where I am too, Bad Boy. And I haven't seen any of that stuff yet. Thank you, Tina. Thank you for being here. Enjoy. Enjoy. Comté cheese. Yeah, I'm nowhere close to being at that point. Um, yeah, just not there. 453. So 480 because we add 30 cents on. Okay. That's the only one we had to fix today. So that's good. So literally we can just order and get going. They're all stocking. We're going to let them do their thing. That's awesome. He grabbed that. I don't know if he needs to put something back there. I think he's taken a full box out. Okay, so let's do this. One purple, one green. Well, let's pay our bills. And clear that and cleaning. So one purple, one green. Okay, toilet paper's done. Let's do bleaches. So we need one regular bleach. Wow. And all right, they're gonna do their thing. I gotta give them time to do their thing, because otherwise I'll be ordering and they'll be putting things back on shelves and everything gets all borked. Just gonna wait for somebody to grab that. They're not actually gonna grab it either, I don't think, because it's only one. So let me just do it. Instead of sitting here for an hour waiting for them to do it. I try to make them do it, although it would be a great time to get this shelf undone. There we go. Yep, that's better. Now we don't have to order as much either. One box, two of those. Dang it. Somebody might be off with one because there was a box here. All right, no bleach has come back. Yep, okay, so two regular bleaches and one of the big bottle bleach. Right, one? Yeah. All right, and we need blue spray and we need these dish tabs. Oof, blue spray. All right, let's just do it. Blue and dish tabs. What is he doing? Not what I need him to do, that's for sure. And I know that we need a bunch of these out there. I know he's working on it, but we can clear. We can clear that off his list so we know where we're at and I can order and not wait. Honestly, dude. Okay, forget it. I'll just do it myself. Okay. Cleaning stuff is done. I think, I don't think, oh, wrong button. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're good. Dish soap. We could do a dish soap right here. All right. And freezer. Okay, we've got this can go there. Okay, good. So we need, this is what, strawberry ice cream. Sounds absolutely flippin' delicious. Can we pick up 19? I do not know. Nope. Only holds 12, so over there. Whatever. Not really gonna run out of ice cream. We don't sell that much. So mixed vegetables. Strawberry ice cream, mixed vegetables. Um, Mixed vegetables, strawberry ice cream. I saw that we need fries. Oh, we're maxed. Okay. These we can condense down. Do it myself. Yet again, they're busy. They're working on the whole store. I'm just in my own head. Hops. Chicken. Hops and chicken. Hops and a chicken. Freezer is done. Good enough for me. How are we doing here? What's this? Hot sauce. Um, so we need mozzarella, we need green. All right, we need these 4. And this one. All right. Cheese. We need that one, we need that one, we need that one. This one, and that one. That's what we need. Eggs, we need nothing. A small 4-pack. And then we need OJ. 4-pack. Oh, that's full. Juice. 2 OJ. It's been a long time since I needed 2 OJ. Alright, green soda and water. Green soda and water. White label. Vegetables with strawberry ice cream. Come on. Come on. Oh, so we need white and black. That's it. White and black for that. Let's go find them. Nope, that's not right. Hang on. White. This one. Okay. Oh. So say now. Alright, so I'm going to take that one. These are full. I'm going to take this. I'm going to go pick up 6 larges out of the cabinet, and then they'll refill it. And I'm not ordering more because we've got 3 full boxes of it. So that's good enough. Yep, these didn't sell high either. All right, we need Lunas and we need bacon and we need whatever this clotted crap is. Okay, we need Lunas and bacon. I know it's not bacon. I know it's not Lunas, and I know it is clotted stuff. Um, Lunas is the Norway. This I call Lunas because it's from Norway, and that's where Lunas is from. This I call bacon. It's not. It's prosciutto. I call it bacon. It's easier for my brain to remember. We need ham and white yogurt and hummus. White yogurt, ham. Oh, dang it. All right, we got the yogurt. Yogurt, ham, hummus. Need tuna? How much is in here? Yeah, we're gonna condense. We'll pick up 12 out of the cabinet and we'll order a tuna. Out. I think that's right. Hey, Ricky. Sherbet is good. All right. Tuna, right? Yeah. Okay. Where are we at now? Dry goods we're doing. All right. Whiskey, 2 blue kegs. Whiskey. Did we need 2 whiskey? No, just 1. All right. And kegs, 2 blue kegs. Okay. That's that shelf done. All right. We need 2 of each vodka. That's going to be expensive. Oops. 1 more of this one. Okay. All right. That's good. Beers look good. Um, what is going on here? Okay. We need this beer. Green with a white label, and we need another case of that. Green with the white label. And yeah, this one. Okay. Beer's done. All right, we need potato and shortbread and red cake. Potato. Dang it, I'm ordering 2. I did need 2. Okay. Bread. Need the shortbread. And cakes. We need these. And that order's full. Holy crap balls. Yep, that's full. Okay. So cereal, we need Cookie Crisp and Choco. And we're going to need this too, because we're going to condense it right now. 7. I'm not getting the glowy... Was there just an update or... Oh, I know. Something's not right. I can't escape either. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Let's turn my settings back up, at least to medium. There we go. Okay, so we need each cereal. And wow, all the pastas too. Wow. There's absolutely no pasta on the shelf. I have never had that happen. We sold out of everything. Wow. We'll do one penny in this order. And then there. And then rice. Hey, babe. You right? Yep. Okay, so basically we need all the rice too, and the potato flakes. Okay. Wow. Oh my God. I gotta bring all that shit in too. Frickin' A. Alright, that'll be full. We need black tea. We need muscle milk. Oh my gosh, we're gonna need sugars too. Yeah, there's a big change. Something changed because I don't ever get this depleted. I'm really depleted of stuff. Um, Black tea, muscle milk. Blue and red flour. Black tea. Muscle milk. Red was the one that I had one. I had no blue and no orange, I believe. Oh no, orange I don't need. Blue I needed two of. Sublets flour I don't need. Okay. All right. Okay, that's all good. We're gonna need black and blue coffee. And each of the two box sugars. Black and blue. That's another order full. And then we need one of each of those. What else do we need? Oh my gosh, they're all. So pink and Pablo. Pink and Pablo. Pink and Pablo. Okay. Holy cow. Hey James, how are you? I need mayo, salt, ketchup, and honey. Okay. Mayo, salt, ketchup, honey, and what's left? Oil. Oils are good. Wow, something's actually good. Hot sauce is good too. So let's do an extra salt and ketchup. Salt, because we need to fill out this order. We were at 8, so I'd rather just fill it out and be done. Okay, that does that. Let me make sure we paid our bills, which we did. So, yeah, nope. All right, here we go again. If anybody plays this game, have you done the grab a box and oops into the trash can? I have. Going too fast and standing here by the trash can. Yep, I've done it. Brand new full box. Don't know what I threw away because I had a stack like this. So with the customer count coming up as we level up, it might, I mean, if I'm going to run out of product like this every day, I might have to, you know, change the way the shelves are out there because, it makes more sense to have more product on the shelf out there if you're selling more of it. When it's just that they keep restocking it, that's a different story. It's actually when it gets to the point where the back room's getting cleared out of a product also. Um, yeah, that I'm gonna need to take a good look at that and see what we're doing with all of that. I don't know. I like having a shelf or two, except for the big items. Um, I did not like it when I had all the stock out on the floor, but I mean, that makes sense. It makes sense to have more stock out there and then not need to fill up the back, but you're going to end up filling up the back anyway, no matter which way you look at it. There's just not a happy medium there, but don't think I've ever gotten to the point where they've emptied out, the customers have emptied out the front of the store, completely emptied it out of an item, and the back room had none of it too. I don't think I've ever had that happen so far. Except, well, okay, I have had it happen once, and that was with toilet paper, and that was when I had 3 shelves in the back room for each kind. And expanding that to 4 shelves has changed all of that. It's not a I have not run into a problem. And moving down the boxes of like 1 or 2 toilet paper rolls down to the bottom of those shelves. So each of the toilet papers has their own shelf, and the bottom is just the overflow or the leftovers from certain boxes. And that seems to be working well for me. Will it continue to work well? Probably not, but that's the game morphing. That's the game as you get higher. Of course, every game changes. So, I don't know. Excuse me. Yeah, I probably did throw away gold bars. That would be my luck. How you doing today, Ricky? You working? I know it's Saturday. Do you work on the weekends or just weekdays? I think it would be interesting too if in game, if I want to sweep that front. It looks horrible. Um, if you did throw something like what I just threw by throwing the whiskey, that they should break. I know. Shut up, lady. Just what we need. I think it would definitely add something to the game. That's all. JMO, JMO, JMO. There we go. All right, this should help out. Potatoes. Potatoes. Like I just threw whiskey. Like it should break. Don't you think? We. Oops, sorry. Try not to make people dizzy in this, but these quick movements, they do. I mean, I'm playing it and I get. I don't know what that is. Um, Salt can go down there. Yogurt goes here. Yeah, dish soap. No work on the weekends? Gotcha. Gotcha. Vodka. Chuck the vodka down the hall. Ain't no big deal. It's all good. Um, there we go. Some of these gigantic boxes out of the mix. Uh, there we go. They're not standing out to me. I don't know why. Maybe I don't have any more in here at the time. At the moment. Not sure. There. Most of this stuff goes down the hall here. All right, people. What is my question to you is, what exactly is clotted cream? Is that like cottage cheese? Is it the same thing, or is it something that's completely different? Because honestly, I don't know. No, no BS. Totally not. I don't know what clotted cream is. It sounds absolutely foul to me. Um, so I'm very curious. It is different? Okay. Because I'm totally just like, yeah. Oh, I need to get that other one out of there first. Hang on. You. I'm gonna go see. Maybe by chance they didn't fill it up. No, they filled it up. Let's just, they'll put four more on that shelf and it won't be an issue. It'll just be a whatever. I'll take them off at another time. I just like to be able to put my stuff away. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. Put this here. Okay, 8 I need to take out. Okay. Now one of them should go grab that box. You got it. Nice. So that can go in now, and so can that. It's a form of yogurt. Okay. Okay. Um, what else do we have? Norway. Put Lunas on the shelf. Eggs. Mm, Chopik. Flour. Bread. Trying not to go down there where all the boxes are if I don't have to until it's time. Instead of running back and forth. More and more and more and more and more. This is all dry goods. I think most of that's why I'm waiting to go down there because I think almost almost half of it is just frickin' pasta because we went through so much. I could not believe that. I can't believe that we completely cleared out our pasta aisle. But in the defense of that, it is possible that I had boxes there, but they weren't like completely filled, because of just how the game works and not using, all the stuff. And I know so I didn't have as much as it seems like when you have two boxes because one of the boxes had one or two in them. So that could be, but that's um, part of what I'm saying about how you stock your store. Um, I have two shelf sections out there with each pasta. So I can fully replace that once, which should be more than enough. But if you're getting to the point where you're completely replacing two shelves worth in a day, which might be where I'm at now, that's when you need to start thinking about having more product out on the floor, in my opinion. Everybody plays different. I have no problem with that, but in my opinion, so if two shelves are not enough that I can't get through the day um, without completely depleting those two shelves, then it's time for me to consider having extra shelves out in the store. All right, that's everything's in now. Okay, let's go back in the corner, work our way out. Uncle Tony's rice and pasta and more rice and vodka. Let's open that up and take a swig. Yep. As soon as I'm putting it up, they're taking it. Suzu. Shortbread. Wish it was actual shortbread. Wouldn't that be spectacular? Okay. You're gonna have to just sit there because I don't have a spot for you right now. There. Colorful coffee. And that bread. And salt. There we go. Potatoes. Cookie crisp. Hi, Elbows. You belong over here. We ordered extra salt to fill out the order. That's funny. But this is what I sit and do a lot of times in between streams. It's literally just running days and days and days so that there's something new and better to show you guys. And unfortunately, it just needs a little bit more content added in, and it's going to get there. My fingers are 100% crossed. It's just waiting for the dev to be ready to drop whatever comes next. You know, he's got to make sure that it works right and all that stuff. And excuse me, it's just a matter of that time coming. But this is a lot. Like, so my stream's been up for 2 hours and 45 minutes, and was on 61, and I'm only on halfway through 62. And I've only, if I'm correct in my remembrance, it's only been one day in the store. So, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. It takes that long just to get stocked and replenished for a day. When there's 4 employees out here and 2 in there. So, let's finish off the poll. Let's take a look at the poll. End poll. We got Steve, baby. We got Steve. So we have Wilson and Steve. So welcome to the family, Steve. I hope you like it here. Next paycheck, I need you to buy yourself a new vest. Oh, and if you get a chance, take Wilson with you so he can get one too. All right, guys. We got Steve. I am going to leave this one here. We're cresting on 3 hours of playing this. And honestly, I'll be honest, we're all stocked up and ready to go. But I need a break. So I'm going to take that break. Try to keep your eyes open later today if you're not doing anything. Tonight will be my last night to stream before we do the roof. So I won't be back until Tuesday, but there will be some recorded content coming out that I hope you guys enjoy. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you this weekend or this evening, I will see you on Tuesday, unless you watch a VOD. If you watch a VOD, Don't forget to comment and like. If you haven't commented and liked on this one already, I would appreciate it. And yeah, we're going to leave it there. Thank you very much for coming along with me while I grinded in this game. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.